So grade 9. Let's continue now. The blood circulation. So I have two types of blood circulation. Pulmonary circuit and the systemic circuit or systemic or big circulation. The first circulation is to supply the organs by the oxygen. So as you can see here, it starts with the aorta. The aorta left the left auricle and goes to the organs. It gives the oxygen to the cells and the tissues. So مشان هيك بلشنا aorta, organs. It gives them the oxygen. Then it takes the waste and the CO2 from the organs and give them to the right ventricle, ventricle and right auricle, right ventricle, and they leave to the pulmonary artery. ليش؟ لأنه نحن we take the CO2, the waste, and we need the CO2 to go to the lungs to be exhaled outside. Then we need to move this way. So أخذنا الويست، أخذنا من السيلز CO2 ورحنا لوين؟ على الرايت اوريكل، بعدين على الرايت فنتريكل، وقطعنا لناخذ هدول لللنجز. مين اللي بيوصل السي او 2 لللنجز؟ مين اللي بياخذ من الهارت لللنجز؟ هن البالمونري ارتريز. سو البالمونري ارتريز رح ياخذوا السي او 2 من الهارت باك تو ذا لنجز. عند اللنجز رح نعمل اكسهاليشن ورح نطلع السي او 2 برا. So this is the first circulation, guys. The first circulation is the pulmonary circulation. It starts, you need to memorize this. It starts from the aorta, then organs give them the oxygen and take the CO2. The CO2 in blue goes to the right auricle, right ventricle. Then we give the CO2 to the pulmonary arteries. Pulmonary arteries takes the CO2 from the heart to the lungs and it is excreted by exhalation outside. Now, how do we fill the heart with oxygen؟ بنرجع بنعبيه oxygen. الأكسجين by inhalation بفوت على اللنجز، والpulmonary veins هن رح يفوتوا الأكسجين على left auricle وبعدين على left ventricle وبنرجع بنعطي الأورتا أكسجين، وهيك بتكون خلصت كل السمول circulation. So I repeat, guys, the small circulation is between the heart and the lungs. What is the purpose of the small circulation or pulmonary circulation? Is to fill the organs with oxygen. That's why it's start by the aorta, give the organs, then after the organs vena cava, right ventricle, then pulmonary arteries. بعدين بنروح pulmonary veins هي من اللنجز على الهارت رح تعطيني oxygen. Then pulmonary veins, aorta, left auricle, left ventricle, aorta. وهيك بنكون خلصناها للpulmonary circulation. B. Describe the direction of diffusion of different gas at the level of the lungs and the level of the cell. خلينا نشوف شو هن الجازز exchange at the level of the lungs والجازز exchange at the level of the cells. At the level of the lungs عندنا ال O2 diffuse from the alveoli and to the blood أكيد. فإذا ال O2 رح يقطع من اللنجز من الالفيولاي على الpulmonary veins. Then at the level of the cell بنروح ال O2 diffuse from the blood toward the organs مثل ما أخذنا before. The CO2 diffuse from the organs to the heart, then to the alveoli. Pick out the name of the two circulation in the body. Small circulation and large systemic circulation. The first circulation, pulmonary circulation, is between the lungs and the heart. The second circulation, it is the large, the systemic circulation is between the heart and all body organs. Conclude the importance of each of the two circulation. Pulmonary circulation is to enrich the blood with oxygen and to get rid of CO2. أهم شيء نعرف بهيدي الصورة إنه the pulmonary circulation تعطيني الهارت all body organs with oxygen and get rid of CO2. while the big or systemic circulation تعطيني oxygen and the nutrient. So let's repeat all together. I have two types of blood circulation, guys. The pulmonary or small circulation, the big or systemic circulation. The pulmonary or small circulation, the role is to enrich the blood with oxygen and get rid of CO2. And it starts with the aorta. Okay? فإذا the aorta, then نحن هون بس عم نقول aorta and all the body organs عم نشمل two circulations. The pulmonary circulation, pulmonary veins give the oxygen to the left auricle, the left ventricle, then to aorta. Then the pulmonary arteries get rid of the CO2. عندنا vena cava, right auricle, right ventricle, pulmonary artery. The big circulation, aorta, organs, give them the oxygen, take the CO2 and give them back to the vena cava, right auricle, right ventricle, pulmonary arteries, lungs. So you need to memorize well these circuits. It's found right over here. Copy them with the pathway. You need to know that you have two blood circulation, small pulmonary circulation and big systemic circulation. You need to know the role of each one. Copy the course, the question and the answer on your copy book as well. If you have any question, ask me. Thank you.